Hey, you guys, so good to see you back here with me again. Y'all, what have you decluttered today? Have you decluttered anything? Anything? Any little thing? Did you throw something away? I've done a little bit, y'all. I'm just on a roll, I'm on a roll. It's a slow one. It's a real slow roll. But it's something. It is something. So yeah, I just want to do another video, you guys, about decluttering and where I'm at in this whole decluttering nightmare that I'm in. And I was watching TV earlier. I was just sitting on the bed watching TV, and I thought, Cindy, now come on, you can be doing something. So I pulled out my nightstand drawer, right? And it was chaos, you guys. Your underwear and your socks, they can get out of hand. They can for sure get out of hand. So while I was sitting there watching this show, by the way, if y'all had, see, this is how I talk. I'm just all over the place. If y'all haven't watched American Nightmare, is it American Nightmare? Anyway, it's on Netflix. Pull it up. It is so good. Comes in like 3 sections, right? Very, very good. So that's what I was watching, right? And pulled open that underwear drawer. And yeah, I wound up with a pile. I'll show you guys. Well, I'm not going to show you my drawers, okay? I might. You never know about me. But anyway, I was still being productive while I was watching this show. And y'all got rid of quite a bit. Got rid of quite a bit of stuff. So I was happy about that. I feel good about that drawer, right? I did manage to do a little bit. Y'all, I got to get out of my kitchen. That's what's really driving me nuts, right? Did do a little bit, another couple drawers, emptied out another one. The couple things that I ordered from Amazon, got those in. So anyway, but I'll bring y'all here in a minute. Well, let's go see. Alrighty, you guys, there is my pile that I got out of my underwear drawer. I'm so glad that I'm able to get rid of that stuff. Old socks and drawers, you guys know. But yeah, there we go. It's nice and organized. So yeah, I'm feeling good about it. Bed's not made, but my drawers are in order, okay? Okie dokie, you guys. So let's see if that demon starts up while I'm trying to talk this time. Okay, I'm going to show y'all what I did get in from Amazon. Do y'all remember? You might have to go back and look at my previous video. This was just happened to be a drawer, no rhyme or reason, just had random junk in it. And got these little containers. Well, they're not contained. Well, I guess they are. They're little systems. Got them in, but I don't have all the bags that fit in here. But anyway, that's what they look like. They fit together good. And here's the other two that I got for, the full and stuff. And it comes with these stickers too. I just hadn't put them on yet. If I can reach my fat body over here to pick them up so y'all can see. Anyway, but yeah, they came with the stickers to put on those little things. So I think that's going to be handy. Oh, it also came, one of them, with these little clear doohickeys that you stick on the bottom to keep them from, sliding around. I just hadn't done that yet. The only thing I ran into with this, and this is a wide drawer, but so it fit in here pretty good. But what I did run into with these, some of my foil and plastic wrap and stuff, the rolls were too long. They were too long. So, I'm just going to have to keep that in mind when I run out of foil. And y'all, I go to Sam's most of the time and get those big honking rolls, you know. But I'm going to quit doing that, I think, and just buy the smaller ones. This is going to be easier to maintain. I believe I did get, the last time I bought aluminum foil, you can kind of see back there, it came in the right size that I need for this, but it came in that's like a 2-pack that's, you know, in the plastic, bunched up together. So anyway, but that's how that came. And then back there, I've still got to do something with that shelf paper back there. It's still back there, but it's not hurting anything. This is organized fine. I'm okay with this and how that turned out. So, you know, I'm happy about that. Anybody need a shoe or a dog toy? Anybody? Y'all look at that dirty floor. Let's see. This one, it hasn't been wiped out or anything yet, but y'all, it's another one that I was able to empty. So I'm tickled to death about it. I am tickled. And hopefully I can, you know, empty out one or two more. I think I can get by with one or two more. So I'm going to give it a shot and see. But anyway, if I get anything else done, you know, I'm bringing you guys. I'm going to bring y'all with me. So anyway, let's just see what else we can do. And hey, it didn't say a word this time. Oh, it started in. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do anything without that thing making a racket. Y'all look at that. Look, my Roomba died. I hadn't put it back on the charger. That thing's just laid out, y'all. She's taking her nap. This is just a random question for you guys. What do y'all do with your cookbooks? Y'all, I used to be a cookbook addict. I'm not kidding. You know, even with Pinterest, I still had a ton of cookbooks. And no joke, I bet I had over 100. I'm not exaggerating. I wish I hung on to some of them. No, I don't. Y'all see how I do. Anyway, so these are my cookbooks, and I put them in this drawer. But I mean, it works fine there. You know, they're okay there. I don't know. Where do y'all put your cookbooks? You know, I'm just curious. But let me show y'all something else. This was the other thing that I got. Is anybody in need of a nearly rotten banana? Y'all, I got one. I've got one if you need one. Anyway, you guys, you know, this was that one junk drawer, right, that I couldn't open. I couldn't open it, and so I decluttered it, right? This is the battery organizer that I got in from Amazon, and I'm okay with that. You know, it fits okay here. I could leave it, and there's just a little bin back there with just some extra batteries, but I'm okay with having this here. But I would really, I think, rather have it down here. That's why I'm wondering about the cookbooks. You know, could they go somewhere else, like in the pantry? You know, I don't know, but I'm gonna think about that one. I'm gonna think. But anyway, this is how this drawer turned out, and I'm not messed up about it. I mean, I'm okay with the way it looks, and as long as I don't pile it full of more little screws, and y'all know how we do, little screws and tools, you know, all that kind of mess. And anyway, so this is, for now, this is okay. It's okay. I'm not complaining about it. So yeah, got that done. So, and this battery organizer, I think, is going to be a big help too. And, you know, it's got this little charger thing you can test, or not charger, tester on there. So I think it's going to be handy. But someone was telling me the other day that they had bought one of these And it wasn't expensive. It wasn't real expensive. You know, maybe, I don't know, 20 something bucks. They come in different prices. But anyway, she said, yeah, I did. I bought one of the cheaper ones, you know, kind of like this one. She said, then I had to go to Sam's and spend 200 bucks on batteries just to fill it up, you know. And I was like, oh my gosh, I know batteries are so expensive, you know. So anyway, but yeah, that's just another thing that I got done. So let's see what else we can get into, y'all. What are you doing? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to tell me something? What is it? What? Huh? Well, what? What is it? I know what it is. And it's right there in that cabinet. I'll get you one. Well, okay, you guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up. To be honest, I've done a little today, so I'm trying to, you know, hold myself accountable to what I say. Because sometimes, you know, it's like do what I say and not as I do, you know that saying. That's me right there. You know, it's like you know what you need to do for yourself, and everyone is different. So with this whole decluttering mess that I'm in, you know, I know that I just need to do a little bit. Sometimes I go into panic mode, you know, and just want to just do it all. I want it all done right now. I'm so impatient, you guys. And I think that's where a lot of my frustration comes from. You know, I'm just not patient at all with myself. And, you know, there may be others out there like that too. So, you know, this little bit of decluttering that I did, I think that's all I'm going to do today, and think about other things. You know, there's sometimes we encounter issues in our life, and, you know, they have to be addressed. And, you know, something else, you guys, I just want to put out there. Let's not forget about our family and our friends, y'all, that need prayer. And I'm just going to put this out there. If any of my friends that I'm close to on here, if they're struggling with anything, you know, if it's a health related issue or whatever, let me know, and I will definitely put it on my prayer list. And, you know, I've recently had to reach out to some of my friends, and man, your friends, your family and your friends, man, they're priceless. They are so priceless, especially, you know, if you have someone in your family that's struggling with a health related issue. You know, you can feel a little helpless, you know. So there's, even though, you know, I'm gung-ho about this decluttering and all this stuff, sometimes you just gotta just do a little bit, but stop. There's more important things in life, and, you know, that's people. So, you know, I just want to throw that out there. And again, if anybody needs any prayers, I would be more than happy to pray for you guys in any kind of situation, because sometimes you're not able to pray for yourself, and that's where other people can intercede for you and pray for you and carry you through, even if you feel like you can't, you know. So anyway, wanted to throw that out there, you guys. And oh, let me show y'all something else. It's not really related to decluttering. It's more of a decor, let me show you, functional type thing. And I've talked about this in previous videos, about like when you come in. Yeah, don't look at those shoes under there. That's shoes under there, y'all. As far as making your spaces functional, you know, I talked about previously, and I used the example of keys, you know. Do you have a system in place for, like, you know, where you put your keys? Where do you put them, you know? Well, I've got some hooks, you know, by my garage door, where you come in from the garage, where we keep our keys. But we have another person living here, that they don't come through that door. They come through this door, you know. And so their keys would get shuffled around. So if you have other people living with you, accommodate them too. And so what I did, I wound up over here on this little table. I put a little bitty bowl, a little bitty white bowl there for her keys. And y'all, look how I do. I don't know why I'm getting that in this. Anyway, but anyway, I thought, well, I'm going to accommodate her by putting a little bowl here for her keys, a badge, and all this stuff. Y'all, it didn't work. It wasn't big enough. And so, you know, her stuff was still getting tossed around a little bit. So I wound up putting this little dough bowl there, which is way more handy. Listen to that ice machine, y'all. It's going off again. Anyway, I wound up putting this here for her. So just remember, you guys, when you're, you know, trying to find functional spaces, remember the other people that live in your house and accommodate them as well. And so anyway, I think so far that little dough bowl there is working out for her keys. And so yeah, I think that's going to work out good. So anyway, you guys, that's all I've got for today. And y'all, I hope y'all are doing well and surviving this cold. It's actually starting to warm up just a little bit, not a lot, but hey, I'll take any kind of warmth I can get. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get back to doing very little. I'm just about done doing stuff for today. So anyway, there she is. There she is. Looks like a big old black furry rug, doesn't it? All right, you guys. I hope y'all come back for the next one. I have no idea what it's going to be about, but I bet right now it's going to be about decluttering. So anyway, y'all, take care. Love you guys. Thank you. Like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.